All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Taylor Scott, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
The 1-0. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Dubon under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. There's a strike. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Oh, 0-2 now.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
The 1-2. And another ball. On the ground left side. 6. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Ryan O'Hearn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Man on second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. Myers reaching back towards the wall. On the warning track and hauls it in. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now here come the Astros, no score. Back here in Houston, now the starting pitcher in this one, Corbin Burns.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. Right through there for a strike. Remember, Burns won the Cy Young Award in 2021, but in 2019 he pitched 49 innings and had an ERA just under 9. And it was at that point that he ditched his four-seam fastball and ended up going with that cut fastball that has been such a crucial pitch for him. And first offering is fouled off. That clips a corner. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, bases empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Comes the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout. First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And a pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. No score. Back here in Houston, and now Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Scott back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That's in there.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that's a base hit.
Swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Tracks it down for the out. One away. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, and he just misses.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Santander at first, one gone. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 down.
Batting up.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there. That's strike one.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it. And that's the third out. So they strand a pair. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Headed down the line. Santander in pursuit. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Now it's the DH.
Number 28.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, from a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, Righty to the plate. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Second inning here, no score. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Santander makes the grab on the run. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. The wind and the pitch.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Next offering is downstairs.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
Hard hit left side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Adley Rutschman. He reached out a walk his first time.
Adley Rutschman.
Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball three.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. And that's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Mountcastle in the box with one away as he takes ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
3 balls, no strikes.
Rutschman over at first with one away. There's the strike, and now 3-1. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Hunter Brown gets the ball now.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. He's in there. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. He's 0 for 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On the move. And that's the third out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The shortstop takes the ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece. And stays alive. 1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tapped softly on the ground. On to O'Hearn. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. And now Chas McCormick. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two down, nobody on. Right side coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Orioles 1 and the Astros nothing. On to the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. A wide to kick the pitch. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder.
And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. A soaring shot to center. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
1-0.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
The batter, number 6.
And now, Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 2.
Mountcastle.
Slice to right, and it stays fair. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 3. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Waste no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Ryan O'Hearn digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Orioles trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Well struck right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5. And Framber Valdez into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man at second here with 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. That's a laser base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swung on, belted. McCormick on the run. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double as a run scores.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And the batter down, Cedric Mullins.
0-1.
Santander at third. Westburg on at second with 2 down. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's an 8-run lead. Runner at first with 2 away. Digging in, Austin Hayes. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Mullins headed home. He will score. It's 9-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. That's the third out. But it's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up the lead. And midway in the fourth, it's the Orioles 9 and the Astros nothing. Bottom four, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 1-2 goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Left-hand batter waits. Big swing and a miss. Man at first, one away.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Out to short. Henderson fires over to first. And that is that. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Orioles 9 and the Astros nothing. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ronel Blanco.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And a pitch. Out to center. Myers hauls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Rutschman, the next to hit, takes outside. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Luis Contreras up and throwing. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hard hit, right side. Rutschman retired. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. Ball one there. Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. That one ripped. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He shoots one out to right. Home run number 10 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 11-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Just shy of the wall. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, number 28.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
7, 6, 5, 4.
The center fielder, number
Digging in,
6.
it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
The Orioles up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. That's a strike. 0-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And first offering is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Orioles 11 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jordan Westburg. Blanco back to work. In the air on the infield. Dubon under this one. Puts it away for the out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Cedric Mullins.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Hayes in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mullins stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. get there, and now maybe extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. And he's got himself a triple.
That triple right there.
Now on the bump, Luis Contreras. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The pitch. Just missed.
Outside.
Runner at third, 2 away. And that's outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 14-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Presley appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And another ball. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Mountcastle in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Two outs. Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Houston, now it's going to be Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
With the right-hander back to work. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now back.
So man aboard, Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
Swings through it for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Up next,
Here's the former MVP, Jose
second
Altuve.
baseman, Jose Altuve.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Got a good eye there. That's in there. 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A two-run homer, home run number 10 of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's a strike. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Outside low. And the count is even 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Ground ball left side. And that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Urias makes the play, and it's out number 3. Alex Bregman brings the power for Houston. We're through 6 full. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Grabs it on the run. 1 down.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Anthony Santander now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Orioles up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. A little out front there as he swings through it. Contreras, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner on the move. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Westburg at second with 2 down. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Goodbye, home run. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 16-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there.
Now, Ryan Presley will take over here,
and he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And here is Austin Hayes. Two down, nobody on. That's to third. Bregman to first. And that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 7th inning stretch time. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 7th. So now the Astros designated hitter, number 28. And a pitch. And a foul ball. This one in the air right field. Santander moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Jake Myers, the next to hit.
Number 6, Jake Myers.
Right through there for a strike. Now a 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a curve misses outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
There's a line drive to left field. Hayes makes the grab on the run. We go to the 8th. At the plate, Ramon Urias. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Rutschman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. On the first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Up next for the
So
Orioles.
2 down. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now Anthony Santander. Foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last half of the 8th coming up. The O's lead this thing 17-2. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. Swings and lines one towards the gap as his second hit of the day. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
On the ground to short. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
In the air out to center. Mullins in pursuit. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now it's Alex Bregman. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Orioles up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander moving under this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
McCormick off of first with 2 away. In for a strike, and a count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Through 8 full, the Orioles on top, 17-3. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Here comes a pitch. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. This one in the air. Bregman settles under it. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. This to center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Baltimore out front, 17-3. And we're back. Bottom 9. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Ball inside.
And ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Hit hard. That gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Mullins pulls it down, and there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Jeremy Pena. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Astros down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one ends in a blowout as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of